Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. Today we've got a ColorVu camera. It's an analog one, and we're going to try and turn the white light off, because we do get a lot of questions on this on support. It's a pretty basic bog standard ColorVu camera. It's 5 megapixel. This one, it's POC, mean power over coax, if you don't know what that means. And I've got it plugged into a recorder. The recorder happens to be a POC recorder, and it's a 4-channel recorder, just a small one for now, while we're just doing some testing on it. The ColorVu camera, of course, needs a bit of white light to get the color, but let's just go and do some editing now. Right, I think what I need to do now is go and try and log on to the recorder. The recorder is an analog recorder. It's connected to the network. If you don't know how to get the IP address, it's within SADP. It's a very useful tool. It shows me the IP address. I can go and use the network browser. And I can log on, and I should get the menu system up. So if you can get a nice picture, this is the way to do it. Click on the camera you want. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger so we can see it. So I'm going to go down to the bottom of the screen. There's a grid, and I'm going to make it sort of full screen if you like. But first, I think what we'll do is just test it. Let's put my hand over the lens and see if we can make the white light come on, because it's detecting light levels, and we're just waiting for the white light to go on. So if you were outside, that would make it nice and colourful all night long. And then when the light levels get better, the white light goes back off again. And that's the way it works. So to edit these functions, you need to get the in-camera menus up. There's a little menu over on the PTZ controls. Click on it, and you can scroll up and down on these menus using the arrow keys. And what you have to do is press enter, which is on the menu key again, to get into the sub-menu. And at this point, I could quite happily just turn the light off if I wanted to, and then I could scroll down again using the arrow keys to save and exit. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to do it on the local monitor, because sometimes you aren't able to get into a browser. So let's get out of this, press the menu key. And let's go and get the local monitor up now. So here it is. I'm just going to move my mouse over onto the screen. I'm just going to click on the screen. I'm going to have to enter my pattern to be able to log on as an admin user. I'm just going to double click the screen, and at the bottom of the screen you'll find there is a PTZ Control. Just click on it, press on the menu key, and that'll bring up the same menus. Of course, I can edit just about any function within the camera here, including the resolution. We often get that question too. How do we reduce the resolution? And that's how you do it here. And I'm just going to go and scroll down now. I'm going to go to the smart light function, and I'm going to go down to the menu key again to enter. And then I'm going to use the arrow keys again to just turn it off. But this time I'm just going to press save and exit, press menu to apply that. And that's it, more or less set. We're almost done. I'm just going to go and give it a quick test. Stick my hand over and cover it up and just wait for the white light. Of course, it's not going to come on now because we've turned it off. We'll get no colour at night, of course. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. Hope that helped. Cheerio.